Well, our first guest is getting ready for the second annual Bad to the Bone Blues music event coming up this Sunday. And listen, you're invited.
Last year, it was a huge success. She's bringing it back for round two. We'll enjoy a few songs from the musical headliners, the Forrest McDonald Band, in just a few minutes. But first, we're catching up with our great friend of the show, Sharon Ray North. Sharon, it's great to see you again.
Good to see you guys, too. How you been?
Couldn't be better now that you're back, Sharon. You know what? Where did that year go? Honestly, it felt like 3 months ago that you were here.
It wasn't quite a year. It was July 31st was the last one.
Unbelievable. And now you're back for a second annual.
I hadn't planned on coming back so soon, but the last show got such great reviews that Henrico Theater asked me to do it again. So
Could be biannual.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that it was July, because when I saw that you were back already, I thought, where did that year go, right? Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
But when you were here last time, Sharon, we talked, you're so talented. You do so many different things.
Too many.
But you were really nervous because it was the first time you'd done something like this.
And I'm just as nervous this time as I was then.
Really?
The preparation part for me is easy because I like to plan and put things together. But then after you get the word out, then you're waiting for people to buy tickets and to go online. And that's the part that makes you nervous. It's like, will people show up?
What was it like, Sharon, to see all of those artists come together for the event in this historic theater, the Henrico Theater?
It was fantastic. All of the musicians who were on last time, they thanked me for putting it together. They met musicians that they didn't know before, and it was really great. There was a lot of camaraderie, and there was a lot of shenanigans backstage. And,
I mean, they are blues.
Fun.
They are blues artists.
Yeah.
So already invited to do it again. Clearly, it struck the right chord for many people. What was the most satisfying part for you?
I think the fact that everything went as I had planned it. You know, there was nothing unexpected. My attendance was light, but it was more than I anticipated because I was just pounding the pavement out there. And that's what I've been doing this time. So people may have seen little flyers on their cars because I can show up anywhere, you know, flyers in hand, you know. So just the fact that I actually did it. Yeah. You know.
Sharon, tell us about the blues. Why is it just strike a chord and just really gets down into the soul when you hear the blues?
The blues, well, as you know, because I've been on here before, I'm a jazz singer.
I know.
But the blues and jazz, they're kind of cousins. You know, so when I hear blues music, it just strikes something in you, because a lot of times the songs are not happy songs. I mean, it's the blues. They're about somebody done somebody wrong, you know, or I lost my job, or my dog has died, or something. So I think everybody can kind of relate to a lot of the stories that are told in those songs.
And they're timeless, Sharon, as well.
They're timeless. So
we're in for a treat. The Forrest McDonald Band is going to perform for us, so we get to share that with everyone. But talk us through the lineup that's part of this second annual bash.
Well, our opening act is a band called Urban Hill, and they are from the Tidewater area, so they're coming up to do the show. Paul Urban and Lathan Pudgy Hill, and they're really, really good. I mean, just excellent band. The next band is local Andrew Ali in the main line, and he's a young guy, but he just blows the roof off with that harmonica. And then I have what I call the no-name band. It's the Secret Weapon Band. A group of musicians from here who just kind of weave themselves in between the acts, and they were there last year, and that was Kent Frazier on bass, Jarrell Crockett on keys, Shanae Henley on drums, and Vic Smiley on guitar and vocals. And they started a song last year, and I thought, oh my goodness, is Vic really going to sing that song? And when he started, because it's slightly racy, and the people started screaming and waving. Yeah. I kind of looked behind me, and they were like, yeah. You know, so people have been asking, are they going to be back? Is he going to sing that song? So he's coming back to do
Sharon,
that.
sometimes when those musicians get together organically, magic happens.
It does, a lot. I mean, I've worked a lot of times with musicians that I didn't even meet until I got to the show, you know, and it just comes off very, very well. You know, so.
And you said that talent and those creatives really enjoyed working together. So now you're going to have a situation, I would predict, where they start. Have you started getting the calls where they say, "I want to be part of the next one"? When's the next one?
That started with the last show, and I'm like, oh, that's how I got Urban Hill. They reached out to me because they heard about it, and I looked at some of their videos and stuff, and I thought these guys are really good, so they're going to be joining us. But yes, I am getting that.
How excited are you? You know, you're normally being that artist, and now you're the planner as well, and kind of mending them together.
It's exciting for me because, like I said, I like to plan and organize and arrange things.
Planning a big party.
Yeah, it's like a big, huge party, and I may even do a song or two.
Oh, see? Secret weapon number 2.
Yeah. I did a song last year with Bobby Black Hat Walters, who was here, and he just called me up, and I did a song with him. So I may do that again, depending on how busy I am. You know, when you're the promoter and the producer of the show, you have to make sure that everything is right before you even think about going on the stage to sing. So depending upon how everything is going, I might get up and do it.
You know, if you get on stage, you've done it right. So
Yes.
we'll expect to see her again. Thank
Keep
you,
it racing,
Sharon.
would you?
Yes. You guys coming?
It's getting hot here.
I know, it is getting hot here.
Come on out and enjoy the Bad to the Bone Blues Bash 2 this Sunday, February 12th from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Henrico Theater, located at 305 East 9 Mile Road in Highland Springs. For all the information, we'll have a link on our site, WTVR.com/VTM.